What's going on, guys? Black Scout Survival, and today we're going to be talking about three social engineering tips for the gray man. And social engineering is basically using manipulation techniques or tactics to get what you want. It's also good to know social engineering techniques to keep it from happening to you. And we're going to go over three different types. The first one is reciprocity. And reciprocity is basically making someone feel as they owe you something. If you've ever seen, in like, I've seen it in movies before, but like someone will stage, a friend will stage the other friend like trying to rob somebody's purse, and the guy goes and like saves the lady, but he was just trying to get her number, you know, and it was her friend that was trying to rob him. So the girl feels like she owes him something for saving the guy, and so stuff like that. So basically making someone feel as you owe them something is the deal, and that can be utilized in a lot of different ways. You do a favor for someone else that did not ask for it. Someone didn't ask for a favor, and you go up and do them a favor, you know, and then say they owe you, you know, and usually people feel indebted if you do something for them. And also I heard in a prison that a lot of older inmates will, you know, like gang affiliation type stuff, they'll get the younger guys and then give them stuff, you know, and then expect them to, you know, go do something crazy for them, something gangster for them in prison because they say they owe them. The next thing is scarcity, and this is something you've probably experienced before, and basically making something feel like it's only going to be available for a short time and increasing the value. Kind of like supply and demand. Some companies, they will only offer limited quantities of an item so that people hurry up and purchase it up, creating scarcity. Also, if you've ever tried to buy a car, I'm sure you've seen a salesman say that, you know, there's three other guys looking at this and one of them's coming in today. They're trying to create scarcity in it, meaning that you don't have much time to make a decision, so they want an impulse decision. And scarcity is something that can be used in social engineering as well, making it seem like, you know, you need information, you need something very quickly, and just, you know, giving them a short window to make a decision, and it usually is a reactionary decision or an impulse where they don't really think about what the repercussions of the decision are. So the last one we're going to talk about is likability, and this is kind of multifaceted, and it's kind of can be used like the old honeypot scheme, like in the CIA used to use, or Cold War era espionage, and basically they use a lady or someone of the opposite sex to, you know, blackmail an operative. But it can also be used like in today's world with catfishing. We've seen that in the media a lot. People making up fake profiles, gaining information, then maybe could use to blackmail the person or get money, you know, making some old, you know, gentleman feel like he's got a lady and he's sending them money and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, definitely be careful those type of things. Other thing I've heard a lot about is, you know, someone break down the side of the road, maybe a lady break down the side of the road, some guy will stop and come help them, and then it's really a robbery setup, so then they rob them. That's another thing that happens. But likability can also be used to your benefit, like in hostage situations. They teach you to make it where the person likes you, the captor likes you, because they captors typically try to dehumanize people. So if they have to, you know, kill them or do bad things to them, they don't have that human element, so they're just an object and they don't really feel anything about it. But if they like you and you know, grow to them where they like you, it's going to be harder for them to dehumanize you or, you know, or physically hurt you. So anyhow, guys, that was a few social engineering tricks, and I just hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching Black Scout Survival.